Hello, this is Grandma Jan from Red Toad Art Studio, and today I'm going to review a couple pads of paper that's good for, well, scrapbooking, collaging. It even says on one of these card making. You can use them for all sorts of things, but in my mind, they're especially good for collaging because of the textures. I would say natural textures. It's like sky and grass and wood and rocks, and those come in so handy in collages. And the first one I have here to show you is a texture collection by, I'm not sure the correct way to say this, it's Roobee, Roobee, by Mara Me. And there's 50 pages in here, and it's just great for textures in our collaging. Now, both of the ones I'm showing you today, I bought at Walmart just the other day. Some Walmarts carry these and some don't. My local one doesn't carry one of these, but the one just down the road a few miles carries both of them. So you might have to check around with your Walmarts. Let me show you these pages. We'll start out with just a plain piece, a brown, but you know how often brown comes in handy to have. All right, I don't know what this is actually a texture of, but it's a good background texture. It looks like some kind of a fabric, maybe felt. And what of us don't like these rusty textures? And this is really a good one. Now there's two of those. Here is just a scratched up black. Two of those too. And here is, I'm not sure what you call these, a metal grating or something like that. And this could be used in so many ways. It makes me think of outer space. So if you had a space picture, this one would be really good. Two of these. This reminds me of a snake skin, but I think it's more like a net that this is a picture of. Isn't this neat? This is just probably paint on wood or something like that, but it's really neat. This gives us something, an idea of something we could make on our painty papers. And just a grungy black. And a grungy beige. I think this color is so handy for backgrounds. And who doesn't need a good sky every once in a while? It's a pretty sky. And I'd say some linen. That could be used for something really pretty. And water. It looks like we're looking straight down into like a clear pool of water. There's two of those. And I'm not sure what this is. We could say it's clouds or marble. Or who knows? Tin foil. Crunched up tin foil. And I don't know again what this is. It looked like some kind of metal grating. If you like to build robots and stuff in your collages, some of these would really be neat. And here's some good wood planks. And these could be cut out separately and used. We could build fences or shelving or furniture or houses, whatever we like with these pieces of wood. These will be really handy. And there are 2 pages of that. And this looks like a plywood. That's pretty. Stucco, a pink stucco. If you like to build houses or anything in your collages, this would be handy. Can't you see a pink cottage by the seaside made with this? And brick. This is a beautiful brick. Now, I think this is sequins or lights or something, but I'm not sure what it is. But you know, some of the most unlikely pages we can find a good use for in our collages. We might let this page sit around for the next year, and suddenly it will be the perfect thing for something we're making. Now, I know this is sequins, and it could be that sequins they took a picture of in different lighting. We're almost to the end of this one. And I really like these that have stones and rocks in them, because we often need those in our pictures. And coarse gravel. Grass. It's funny, some there are 2 of, and some there seem to be 1 of. But that's okay. I think this pad of paper will be so handy. And if it's listed in Amazon, I'll put a link to that in the description box. But I know I got this at Walmart just about 2 days ago. And I got one other one. And I think I mentioned one like this in one of my other reviews, but I couldn't find it on Amazon. And my Walmart quit carrying it. And they have the neatest designs in it. And I may have showed you some of the designs of my old pad. Well, now Walmart is carrying it again under a different cover. It doesn't look the same on the cover, but the pictures are the same. It's Outdoors by Color Book, 50 sheets. And I'll go through this quickly, although I went through some of these in my old book the other day. But it has a great sky in it. I think there's 2 of every one of these. It has a beautiful ocean wave. Put a guy surfing. Maybe not a guy surfing. A porpoise surfing. And it has a beautiful sand and shell picture in it. A palm tree on a beach. Sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Another palm tree. Some ferns, grass or weeds, pine trees, a forest trail. Would you like to walk down that? We could place something there. Beautiful leaves, bark, fall leaves. One of the tropical plants. Here's part of a stump of a tree. Pine cones. A snow picture. Cracked earth. And this one is the reason I bought this pad again, because I used so much of it in my other pad. These stones. They are so pretty, but it's easy to cut out. They're not straight strips. You'll cut out along the line of these stones, but you can put that in the front of a collage or something. Makes great stones. Water. Purple water. And then blue water. I don't think this was in the old book. That beautiful butterfly. And this one may not have been. These beautiful flowers. And some more beautiful flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. As I say, I just got this a couple days ago and really haven't gone through it until now. It's almost exactly like the old book that I liked so well, but they have added a few extra pretty pictures in there. So, these two books, remember, Walmart, and I'll check and see if they're on Amazon. Amazon carries some of these and not all of them, but I'll check, and if they're there, I'll put a link in. But I would recommend these highly if you're a collager. I don't find as much use for some of these in my scrapbooking because I like different designs, but you might like them for scrapbooking, but I love them for collaging. Well, I hope you have gotten some good information from this review, and you'll know some paper to look out for. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you get to do a lot of happy crafting. Bye-bye.